Welcome, everybody, back to Chicken Police, Paint It Red, where in the last part, Sonny and Marty almost got deep fried. Or actually, they almost got roasted, to be, more specific.
Clawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Can't stop this old bird from... Hold on, let me try that again. Can't stop this old rooster from crowing. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we gotta go to Boobo's. Because we got nowhere else to go. Did they walk there? Chapter 3, Out of the Past.
Boobo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Okay, so... Boobo's basically like the medic from Team Fortress 2. And that's how I lost my medical license. I can't do a really good impression of the medic. Alright, come on, Chuckle Nuts.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Okay, not the voice I would have thought. I honestly thought that they would have actually tried to go for, like, the medic's voice from Team Fortress 2. That would have been a pretty amazing deep cut.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw. Has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
Because it ain't gonna be cheap.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
Ha-ha! But now
Yeah.
we're even.
Don't make me laugh, Boobo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Ooh.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Nah.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Ha-ha!
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Oh, is Ursula an octopus? I'm only saying that because whenever I hear the name Ursula, I think of the Little Mermaid.
Charming as ever, old bird.
And don't tell me I'm not the first person to think if someone's named Ursula, you immediately think of Ursula from the Little Mermaid.
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Oh, get it? Because he's an owl.
You're what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
And what's he doing here?
Hoo, 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 hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
So, this, skeleton, is it really your old man, Boobo?
What if it is?
Nothing, just asking.
It's just kind of weird that you got your old man just staring his soulless eyes at you while you work. Chicken, please. Ah, another book. Oh, is that one kind of about Bubo. Shady piano.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
I'm gonna go with worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
The fact that these two can fucking joke around with this shit's pretty funny.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Are these for sale, old man? I was thinking about going into black magic myself.
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Oh.
Ugh, I know. What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
Ah, he's not wrong.
I'm laughing myself to death.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine.
Ah,
She
okay.
plays beautifully.
That makes sense.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
That'd be a pretty hard thing to do, and that'd also be a pretty impressive thing to do, considering how tough a chicken's beak is.
Alright, calm down.
I should know. I live on a farm, and a small farm, and I used to raise chickens to show at the fair. I had to trim them beaks every once in a while.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Need a shot of liquid courage there, Doc?
Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death. Twice.
I'm with you there, pal. Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Boobo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Ooh.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything.
Alright.
You look pretty good, old man. You on a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Boobo.
I can't help but laugh at this shit. It's actually pretty funny. I find it pretty funny.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Painkillers, motherfucker. Do you have some?
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
We know.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
I think the odds are in our favor. Oh, Ursula's a fucking bear? I just saw that. A big bear with a big heart and a big problem called Dr. Boo. Oh, okay.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive.
Marty, get your gun.
Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise.
Ha, it's funny because she's a bear.
What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And
Just like everybody else in the frickin' world.
ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
You might want to keep your mouth shut about that for a little while there, bud.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
You smartass.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Zing.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aww.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Whew. That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
We know.
How do you know that?
Oh yeah, how do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Except for these two, apparently.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay?
We like doing things the hard way. We're hard-boiled like that. Speak for yourself, boss bird.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
He's got a big one, too.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
Oh! Oh no!
A rat? Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
Oh wait, that's still bad, isn't it?
An informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
Is he talking? Wait, are they talking about? Because it's figuratively a rat instead of literally, so it's not Whistler, obviously.
That's gotta be Zip.
Oh no! Oh no!
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
Thank God, I hope.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
Yep, you owe him an entire new restaurant.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Boobo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Try to get us out of the way. Sewas and Ibn. Okay. So who tried to get us out of the way and why? Super lovers are working together. I'm gonna go with C.
Maybe Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Okay. Extra love. Natasha's secret. Really?
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
No, he knows that, because that's how they met. Didn't want to hide Natasha's secret. It was Natasha herself. Didn't try to kill Natasha because she was no. She was forced to work with him. It wasn't
Ibn
B.
Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Yeah, I kind of like this, because it's a nice way to recap of what the hell we all just went through. Okay. Hard edge. Okay. Tasha's secret in this. Really? Insane. Nope. Nope. Nope.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Zip was when I found out that Tasha worked at the brothel. Also worked at the brothel in the past. I highly doubt that. Zip knows too much about Tasha. What's their dealings? Zip has something that connects with Zip. It's either C or D. I want to go C.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
I definitely doubt that Zip has some sort of secret. He's more of the guy that kind of just listens to, that somehow has the information on everything.
Funny. There's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
Well, isn't that convenient?
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Oh.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
And Zips.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Boobo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
At least he's being nice about it. Will you kindly get lost? At least he's being somewhat nice about it. Okay. So, can we now get the fuck out of here? Yep. Oh, there's a couple of places I can go. Weekend house. I can go back there. Oh, boy. I know I need...
We're busted, boss.
I know... God damn. I know that Zip's life's in danger, but I gotta try these
the
out.
boys were
I gotta go
quite
here. I
fast,
gotta go to
I
these
admit.
optional areas.
What are we gonna tell them?
At least while I have the
Any
chance.
we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub. Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating that, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
We're bored.
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Ah.
Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Don't say it, Marty.
Impala, you moron.
There you go.
She
Goddamn.
was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing. Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
Of course.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Even though we're literally one step ahead of you guys.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
You, me, and everyone else, bud.
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Alright. Looks like that's all I can do around here. I guess go back to...
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
Well,
I like this new Sonny.
I think I feel like I made a mistake coming here, but it gave me the option to go here. So... I feel...
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
There's definitely something hard, alright.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right. I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't feel safe being in this area. Mullins? I didn't see this before.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Timothy.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. Just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
I don't know about the heavenly chicken coop, but there's the deep fryer.
Just shut up, Marty, please. Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise. Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. But you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you think.
Yeah, you might end up getting shot.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back?
Oh,
Is there a
God.
connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
News reporter, I take it.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
Well, Timothy's no Frank West. I mean, he covered wars, you know.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
I really need to get the Dead Rising games so I can play those.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
At least the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Currently, I've got it on my wish list, but... first.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Hercule Mullen and the stand?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
At least it's always something to give you that wave of nostalgia.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
We may never know, Marty.
Ho-ho! Is that the chicken place?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Now listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, oh, you know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
I could definitely have a good conversation with this guy.
We're just sniffing
And I'd
around
enjoy
a bit,
it.
Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? That's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Sweet.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clovel's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Something's coming down on this city.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Yeah.
Are we still talking about Philmar? Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
And that might be the way it might go, Uncle.
Well, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Oh.
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
I mean, they would, but Lauro probably would have been pretty upset.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Well, that's about it that I can get out of Mullen. Which is a shame, because I really like talking to that guy. Voice actor did a really great job for Mullen.
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast
all these voice
here.
actors are
And
amazing in this game.
evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop. Just a shadow of its former self. Like so many things in this city. Like me.
At least he admits that he's a shadow of his former self.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Can at least look around here.
You know, when you showed me that flyer, I didn't think you were gonna drag me into a mess like this, Boss Bird.
I'm gonna be honest, Marty. I had a feeling if we got into this, the sky was gonna fall on us. That's why I needed you. Someone who
can take care of you?
Yeah, something like that.
That's honest coming from a selfish bastard and a jerk. Thanks, boss. Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
You should probably take that energy and take it to your girlfriend, buddy.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
I could already smell you boys.
Yeah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
Yep, he's an old man who knows how to take care of himself somehow.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard. Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
In my ears.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Another favor. That's the third one tonight.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears.
Alright. Achievement unlocked. Golden Heart.
You can bunk
Sweet.
at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy. Anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, buddy. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Hey, we did a good thing. Alright, that's the last place, so to the hot dog.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
So it's gonna be bad cop and bad cop, because it's kind of hard to see Sonny being the good cop for once.
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary Chicken Police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Marty, get Big Bertha out. I think we're gonna need her.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Sorry, can't help it, dude.
Shut your beak, Marty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. That's why we have to threaten you.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question. Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
What do you know about Madame Zavos, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although,
Yes?
a little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, we know firsthand.
Yeah, we've noticed. So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ugh. The bad cop routine does not work for Marty.
Ouch.
Ooh. I can gonna start questioning him. Let's do it. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to do that. Tim. Oh no! And he says Timbo's a douchebag. Damn it! I accidentally double-clicked.
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Nah, not the whole city.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Okay. Neither of those things we did. I questioned Natasha, and then I went to the brothel. I didn't trash it.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best. You set fire to a ship, too.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
Well, I'm a journalist, Sonny. It doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Fantastic.
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys, what exactly do you take me for?
A journalist.
Let's not get into that, Timbo. So?
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just wanted to have a good cup of coffee. I mean, who knows?
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
I wouldn't call it charm.
Yeah, right. The, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Okay, he got himself arrested to be put in police custody instead of being out in the open where he could have gotten killed. Zip, you clever son of a bitch!
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler.
The fact that Tim hasn't figured that out,
what our little friend
there's a reason why he's a journalist and not a detective.
Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
Okay, so we gotta inflate the ego. I feel like this one is where I feel like this one's a good one
my friend.
to go with.
Natasha performed her new song tonight. It was a blast, I heard. And a poor little Bambi died. Oh, and a ship was seen burning then sinking on the Times, but you already know that.
There's a character in this game named Bambi. I honestly, when I saw that, I was hoping they were gonna go with them saying, "And poor little Bambi's mother died," sort of to hit the nail on the head.
Not
But
only know it, we even felt it.
It's close enough.
But it could fill a full issue of the Clawville Chronicle. Isn't that enough?
It's more than enough, Tim, old pal.
Okay. As you are well informed, Timster.
As you're so well-informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavos.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
All we did was find a secret room in the back.
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Whistler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Gee, that may even be true.
Pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come
Timbo,
here?
you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
Of course.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So,
I figured that was a good way to go.
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call. Because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
Oh, he was trashing his own... Wait, he was trashing his own place?
and in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
So it's obvious that Zip got himself arrested, because he's probably safer in police custody.
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Now, you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
Probably threw something in the dumpster.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not going to talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
How'd I do this time? Alright! Zip is hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. Alright. I'm gonna try and figure out what that is in the next part. So, thank you everybody for stopping by to watch this. I really appreciate it. And y'all know the jazz. If you're truly like this, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you like this content, hit the subscribe button if you want to keep track of this. And put a comment down below. Give your thoughts on this game. Maybe point me in the right direction here or there. Who knows? I'm not really trying to be a completionist on this. I'm just doing it at my own pace, trying to get to the optional places that I can and whatnot. Other than that, I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.